Hey, what's up? It's your boy Monee, aka Flossie, aka Bad Boy Bad Breed, and we live from the Crack House for an interview that I'll be doing. Let's get locked in. All right, so question one. Pineapples on pizza, yes or no? That's a negative. Why would you want pineapples on pizza? I don't even like red sauce on pizza. It gotta be a barbecue chicken pizza with the bacon. Shout out to all my Muslims. Cut the onions out. Who got the best barbecue pizza? Man, it's between Jets. I do a served pizza. I ain't gonna hold you. Always get Parmesan too. You gotta keep the Parmesan. What's a popular trend you think is corny? Everybody rapping the same. You switch it up. Find a new flow. Find a different beat. Be experimental. Do something different. Be you. Stop trying to be somebody else. That's all I'm saying. I gotta look at you for a second because be yourself. Who do you make music for? The kid you were or the person you're becoming? For the person I'm becoming. I make music for the flawed. Embrace your flaw. And the person that I'm becoming, you don't never want to run away from your past. You want to learn from your past and grow from it. So the person I'm becoming is I want to learn from my past so I can grow into a better person and be a better person for the people around me, for my loved ones. We all have flawed things about us. We're not all perfect people. We shouldn't try to act like we're perfect, you know? Just learn from those mistakes. Right your wrongs. My wrongs doesn't have to be your wrongs doesn't have to be my wrongs, but we can learn from our wrongs and grow from them. Do you write with audience in mind or yourself at first, and why? I write for both really. So basically what I do is I do write for myself first, and then I say, can my audience relate to this? Can I hear them singing this at a show? And how is that going to sound like? So I do have to put it in mind that I need to make it catchy or repetitive a little bit and go from there. But it's definitely for the both of us. It's a listening experience and journey for the both of us. So we can both connect. For hard lessons, it's basically that we got to learn from lessons, you feel me? And it's going to be a hard lesson. Dealing with an old flame or just anything of that nature, you know, is basically that you got to think about it. You're thinking about it. How can I overcome this? That objective in a way, how can I learn from it and move on and grow from it, as I was saying earlier? It's a hard lesson that we got to learn from. It's a lesson learned, and we should embrace those lessons. It's not an L, it's a W if you really embrace that lesson and learn from it. Next question, pick one, 100K up front or 1 million followers, and why? I think I would do the 1 million followers, and the only reason I say that is because they're tuned in to me, and we can make more magic than 100,000. That 100,000 is going to go away if, you know, maybe I can use it right, but mostly that's 100,000 gonna go away. So I would definitely use those 1 million followers, and that can lead to brand deals or anything more than 100,000. If you're really thinking about it, get your business right. Ideas will be merchandising, clothing, buy into the music and the shows and pop-ups. That's at your convenience. Those 1 million followers, $10, $20 a head. Go from there. I don't know, but business acumen, you know, go from there. What makes you different from other artists? Unapologetically, I've said that wrong. We're gonna have to cut that. All right. I'm just truly being myself, and I don't take that lightly. You hear it in my music. You see it on socials when I do post on socials. But I'm just myself, and just like that, I messed up on a word, but we gonna keep that in because I'm just being me. That's the only way I can be. See the flawed person. See Flossie. You see Flossie live from the Crack House. We live, baby. All right, next question. What's the proudest moment of your career so far? I just been creating, and now I get to do this interview right now on Live from the Crack House, and you're tuning in to watch it. So as of right now, this is probably the proudest moment. I'm finally getting myself out there, starting to brand myself and be visible to the audience. So please check this out. Listen to the music. If you like my personality, it's more to come out, so just vibe with me. Have you ever cried while recording, and why? Honestly, no, I have not cried yet to recording, but who knows what the future might hold. Might go through a breakup and make one of the best breakup songs ever and cry through it. Knock on wood, hopefully that doesn't happen, but hey. But no, I have not cried. Even from happiness, I haven't cried yet in the studio, but you never know what the future may hold. The deepest song I ever made is called Borderline, and it's just going on borderline personality. I'm big on mental health, so it's just really talking about that as to how that affects me, affects my family. That's like the realest song. Push me close to tears, but tear ain't come out just yet. It's not out yet, but look for that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to the tears too. How do you know when a song is done? I don't. I can do 30 rough drafts on a mix, and maybe that second rough draft mix was the best mix, and I should have put that one out. But you just gotta drop the music, man. You just gotta grow with me as an artist. So I never believe any of the songs is done. I don't. It's you just gotta drop it. You just gotta see what sticks, what people will vibe to and like. But I never believe a song is done. Those are my babies. So once I release them out to the world, I have that parent moment of I'm kind of scared at first, but hey, you gotta let the kids grow. When I do believe it's good enough for me to even drop it is when I let 10 to 20 people hear it and get their full feedbacks, good or bad, if they like it, if I just see them vibing their head, if I see them singing a bar or a song, if I really see them enthused and listening to it, it's okay, I got you, I got you. All right, let's just drop it. Let's see what it can do for some other people. And that's when I drop it. What does success look like for you? Success for me is touching one person with my music, making one person happy, making one person come up to me and said, your music saved my life. Your music made me happy. I vibe to your music. I'm not going to lie and say I don't want the accolades and the money. I do, but that's on the back burner as to somebody really connecting to the music. And that's all I want is somebody to connect to the music that I put out, that I put my emotion in. It's like a diary. So it's basically where I'm at now in life. And if you're right there at life with me or you overcame it, but my music makes you reflect on it, that's a blessing to me. And I really hope somebody do vibe and reflect and connect with me. So tune in to me, Monee. We live from the Crack House. You can find me on Instagram at Monee Unruly. You can find me on X at Monee Unruly. You can find me on Spotify, Apple, Google, YouTube at Monee, Monee.